resume trend I've been seeing a lot of lately is including a rating scale of your skills on your resume. A lot of people are jumping on this trend as it allows them to add some visual appeal to their resume while showcasing their skills. If this is something you're thinking about doing, you need to watch this video to learn the 3 reasons why using this strategy might actually damage your chances of getting an interview. I'm Vida Thompson, a human resources professional, career coach, and resume writer with experience helping hundreds of clients craft their perfect resume. And I don't recommend rating your skills. In this video, I want to share how a recruiter, hiring manager, or HR professional might respond to this and the reasons that it's probably not going to be helpful in your job search. Reason number 1. By rating yourself lower on some of the skills, you're essentially communicating to a hiring professional that you lack the required skills. So when you list your skills and rate them, generally with these rating scales, you don't rate yourself 5 out of 5 or 100% on everything. In theory, that would sort of defeat the purpose of the scale, right? So let's take a look at what one of these scales looks like. So in this case, we have a rating scale for a marketing professional targeting a digital marketing job. So how would a hiring professional view this scale? At first glance, we see the individual's strongest skill set is Microsoft Office, but they have significantly lower skills, 3 out of 5, in Google and Facebook ads, as well as SEO. So from the perspective of a hiring professional, I believe that they're likely to draw the conclusion that the candidate in question really isn't that great at SEO or online advertising. The candidate's rating themselves, evaluating their own skills, and only gives themselves 3 out of 5. To me, 3 out of 5 isn't good. A resume is a place to sell yourself, and it's generally assumed that you're going to promote your skills to the best of your ability. If any of these digital skills, especially advertising or SEO, are listed as requirements for the roles you want to apply for, a hiring professional in this case would probably assume you don't have the skills for the job. Reason number 2, the rating scales don't mean anything, especially to a hiring professional who just happens to be the target audience of your resume. Remember, you're not writing this resume for yourself. Although you may like the visual look of this rating your skills, these ratings are essentially meaningless to the person who's going to eventually read them and decide if they're going to call you in for an interview. You're rating yourself, but what exactly is the criteria you're using to decide whether you get a 5 out of 5 in Microsoft Office or a 4 out of 5 in Google Ads? Did you complete a test to determine what your score should be? Is the rating system recognized by anyone else other than you? If not, why would this rating scale mean anything to a stranger who doesn't know you? In addition to all that, hiring professionals are going to be skeptical of candidates rating their own skills. It's a known fact that people tend to overestimate their proficiency. So how can a recruiter know that you're not overestimating your skill set? All of this will leave a hiring professional unsure of what your skills and abilities actually are. Instead of rating your skills, why not write about your achievements instead? Describing how you've actually used the skills to achieve positive and impactful results for your company will be much more effective than rating your skills any day. Reason number 3, visual rating scales aren't compatible with applicant tracking systems. Graphics don't work well with ATS. Software systems are used to scan resumes to determine whether applicants have the skills and qualifications outlined in the job. Graphics, such as a rating scale, as well as columns, which usually go hand in hand with rating your skills, are especially incompatible with ATS. Chances are this content either won't make it through an ATS at all, or could end up garbling other important information on the resume. So if you want to learn more about ATS, check out my video on applicant tracking systems to learn more about how to make sure your resume is compatible with ATS. Overall, I just don't think there are that many benefits to rating your skills on your resume. While you might like how it looks, unfortunately, it just doesn't provide any information of value to the reader. Remember, hiring professionals only spend a few seconds scanning a resume, looking for relevant information. Don't confuse them about your abilities by rating your skills, but instead describe tangible achievements that will show them you'll be a success in the role. Interested in learning more about resumes? First off, download my free resume checklist, link is in the comments, to learn more about the 3 simple steps you need to take to write a resume that will start getting you interviews. My Ultimate Resume Writing course will teach you how to do everything I've just mentioned. So the course can be completed in just a couple of days. So if you just want to take some time over the weekend to work on it, you can get it finished and start getting interviews sooner.